the directors of the Artifact Dance Project, and we're here to talk to you about our fall concert, which will be titled Fairy Tales 3.
For this concert, we've chosen 3 stories. They're fairy tales for children. Rumpelstiltskin is the first story, The Riddle, and Rip Van Winkle. So 3 great children's stories depicted with live music, dance, and film.
We just finished a photo shoot with well-known dance photographer Ed Flores. One of the greatest moments of creating a production is how are you going to market it? What are you going to do with it? And the first thing we go to is Ed Flores. And we can pretty much just put on our costumes and hand the whole look to him, and he gives it right back to us. And every single performance we've done for our Artifact Dance Project has featured his photography.
Well, my name is Ed Flores. The work with Artifacts, the Artifacts Dance Project, it's been amazing. Only because of the fact that the quality of the dancers, the energy, the creativity has been totally amazing. Nothing like I've ever experienced before. With the passion that the dancers give to me in front of the camera, that's what I absolutely love. That's what actually gets me going. The emotion, the feeling, all of that combined, that's what actually just blows me away.
Well, one of the strongest missions of Artifact Dance Project is to gather people from the Tucson community. So we plan to use those actors and dancers to their best. For instance, Rick Waymer, who is a very well-known mime who founded Theatrical Mime Theater here in the Tucson community, is joining us. Grant Bashore, another mime who has actually worked with Artifact Dance Project in the past on Poe. And then we're snagging Marquez Johnson again, a fabulous dancer who's an alumni from the University of Arizona.
My name is Marquez Johnson. The reason that I am interested in collaborating with ADP again is because there is always something extremely different that they come up with. I definitely consider ADP an outlet for performance for me because I'm using everything that I learned that I teach, but I'm also expanding upon it either with a different motif or collaborating with the musicians that they have with all their performances, so I'm able to kind of step my technique up a little further.
So my name is Rick Waymer, and I'm a theater artist working in mime theater, and I also work for the Opening Minds to the Arts Foundation. What's really cool about theater for me, especially in the collaboration process, is that several of us come together around a concept and an idea, and to me, I could care less who has that concept or idea, right? But then, if you truly can enter a collaborative process, no one, even the person who conceived of the concept, knows the outcome on stage until we arrive at it. So that, for me, because of the kind of work that I do, is a real natural connection for me with this company. And honestly, I think they're one of the finest theater dance ensemble groups evolving in Tucson today.
My name's Grant Bashore. I'm a mime, silent theater performer. It's sort of the term of art nowadays, as mime has taken on different meanings throughout its history. Dance shares with the world of mime the objective of telling narrative, telling story. The mimes being allowed to share with the dancers some of our art form and special techniques, learning from the dancers some of their art form, and finding nice moments in between where there were transitions into dance and out of dance into mime. And of course, when you add live music, well, magic happens.
We chose 3 stories that all started with R, which was probably not totally intentional. It was also not totally intentional for us to choose 3 string quartets which were written by composers of Czech descent. It just kind of worked out that way, but it's wonderful because it's great music. The Janacek String Quartet is very sort of theatrical and scary, angular music. It will be a really, really nice contrast to the more lyrical, beautiful, romantic style of the Novak and the Smetana. So the audience is going to get a really, really wide variety of music on this concert, despite the fact that it's just 3 string quartets and it's all from composers that all came from the same place.
Beautiful, squirts right there. Yeah, squirts right there. Hold on. Beautiful, right there. Twice right there. That's good. Beautiful, like that. That's good. That's good. Beautiful, like that. That's great. That's great. That's great. That's good.